welcome to the vlog. Today is a super exciting day. I have a really cool shipment of fish that Steve has handpicked as always.
Got a lot of cool fish, some stuff you've seen before, but I got a special surprise for Lori she doesn't know about. We've been talking about for a long time.
I am so excited for that because I did not know about that. But first, we have to actually unbox and get these fish acclimated.
They're like cubic fish, they're little yellow box fish. They're like literally almost square, yellow with black dots. I think I got 2 of them. They're really slow moving, like super peaceful. I'm gonna take the chance and put them with seahorse, believe it or not. These guys are really cool. They're like from outer space. Wait till you see them in the tank.
I can still use that.
Purple firefish. So now we have literally pretty much every species of fire that mostly are kept, you know? If you get a schooling fish by nature and you only put 1 in a tank, you know, they don't do as well. They'll be stressed out more. They're looking for their friends, you might say. So any fish that are schooling by nature, I try to mimic that in all the tanks. And if they're solitary fish, then we only get 1. You know, that way it's the same. Yeah, look at them too. You poop the bed. How cool is that? So this is the African golden puffer. One of the coolest puffers you can get. How sweet is this guy? Super awesome. Yes.
Oh, wow.
He's going in glow tank. He's the glow puffer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, these guys are clean. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Niger triggers. These are show animals here. God, that is so sweet looking. That guy's sweet. This is an Australian harlequin tusk. Look at this jumbo.
Oh, nice.
Look at that, dude. Oh. It's like Christmas today, man. Look at that. Beautiful fish from Australia. Half moon angel, I guess is the common name. Very cool. So that guy we're gonna put in bridge as well. So this is a Niger trigger. It's like a full show. Got 3 of these guys. These guys could mess you up pretty good. See that top spike? I don't want it going in me. Check this out. Beautiful animal. Check out the teeth in the front. They got some chompers. It's great. You can get one. You can get a school. They don't fight with each other. They don't really fight with other fish, and they're just a great fish to have. Kind of a semi-aggressive. They can go in passive tanks and aggressive tanks and make it work. These guys are the yellow cube fish, and I thought they were going to be they look small, but I actually thought they were going to be about half this size. Very peaceful fish, kind of like a yellow robot with the dots. Super cute. We're going to try them. Because of their personality and the way they behave, they're very slow, very calm, non-aggressive. I'm gonna try to put them with seahorse, do something a little different. I think it'll be really cool for them. Something added to the seahorse display. So I think we're gonna roll the dice and do something different with these guys. They're really cool. This is Australian harlequin tusk. Probably one of the coolest fish, honestly, that comes from Australia. They could be pretty aggressive. I want you to see the teeth. It's pretty insane, but they're literally like solid blue teeth. Oh man. The Australians, now they come from other spots, you might say, but the Australian one is top notch. It's really the nicest one as far as color. They always have brighter red, brighter fins. They have the really bright teeth. Most of the time they're a little bit bigger, super yellow fins. They're just like the ultimate of harlequin tusks. There's no nicer harlequin tusk than from Australia. And I'm super geeked that we got one here at Legacy. It's so awesome.
All right, stuff's coming in. Or is that the surprise that there isn't anything?
Yeah, there's nothing to the surprise is no fish. 20-minute video of looking at nothing.
And that was exactly what you would do to me. So
go get some coffee and go home. We're done. No, we got some a lot of cool fish today. Actually, we've had fish a few weeks ago as well. And today we got big insert tank, 2,000 gallons. We got 3 show Niger triggers. There's I think 7 or 8 smaller Niger triggers in here now.
Right.
And
okay. So bigger ones.
Way bigger. Really, really cool. Okay. You don't see the big ones available that often. And there was 3 available. I got all 3. It's
awesome.
So
I'm excited.
And they kind of will hang together. They're just a really cool trigger. They're not too aggressive, obviously, but they can hang. So we have 3 of those guys. Oh, there's the dam. Oh yeah, there's some small damsels going in here. Everything got scared.
Those little tiny ones?
Right, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Those are actually striped sharks. This is the reason you actually feed the fish first. Actually,
Yes.
like it's a pretty aggressive tank, and really any tank, you want to feed the animals pretty heavy before introducing new fish, because the old fish are very territorial. Anything
Sure.
new is going to be either food or at least get, you know, messed with, you might say.
Makes sense.
So we feed all the fish first when we get new shipments, or even if it's 1 fish or 10, and this takes a lot of the aggression away, and it lets the new fish relax, find its spot, just
Yeah.
chill out, and just be, you know, calm down before acclimate to the tank. So
Makes sense.
there you go.
There's one. So that's one of the big ones, right?
Right.
Yep.
Look at all the new fish. Go, hey, that's mom.
But it's also big. Yeah, it's big enough to where we're like, okay, stay away.
But you see what happens? All of them literally charged. You had 20 fish going, hey man, this is our, and they're
There's
like,
a
all
new
right,
guy.
your mouth is bigger, you have bigger teeth than mine. But you saw that? Wasn't that great? How
Yeah.
everything just went right to them. They know the new fish,
It's so
obviously.
funny.
I mean, they release pheromones, so you know they're scared just like anything else. Oh, there you
Sure.
go.
Oh, he was a fast one.
How sweet is that?
Yeah, those are definitely a lot bigger than the other
so
ones.
much bigger. I just love the way they're finished. It's one of my favorite triggers. The black durgeon is similar. Their top and bottom fins, it's just the way they wave.
Yeah.
Most triggers have like clear fins, and you don't really see that too much. It's not hard to check this guy out.
Oh my
Oh, this
god.
is perfect. Look at this guy.
Holy crap, that
Dude,
is gorgeous.
Isn't that so sweet?
That is so
It's one of the
pretty.
nicest looking fish in the ocean. It's just,
Wow.
it's amazing. It's like again, it's an art. It's like Picasso.
And that is from Australia?
That's
you
an
said?
Australian one.
That is gorgeous.
Blue teeth. We got a, let's look at this guy.
Yeah.
You can literally see the teeth literally hang out of the mouth. Like, how cool is that?
How big will that
They
get?
get bigger than that, but this is a big one.
Okay.
This is a pretty good size one. But they get bigger, but they live a long time, obviously.
Gotcha,
They're,
okay.
again, another fish that's like, you can actually put that fish in a pretty non-aggressive tank. You can put it with a really aggressive tank, and they can hang.
They
So
can
it's a pretty
either way.
neutral fish. Like, so I can put him anywhere, and they'll get, like, I could put him in bridge, and he wouldn't really mess with that. That's it for this tank. But this guy, he's just a, I mean, he
Oh
is.
my
look
god,
at
yeah, look at that.
That's just the coolest.
Gorgeous.
It's so sweet. They'll take a few days, and they're actually they're not a shy fish. So once everything acclimates, they're going to be right out in front. Everybody's always going to be able to see them. You're like literally
The
on the
crab?
front. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I saw
it's
him
so
earlier.
cool.
He's so cute.
Are they just like?
I know, I see the sand stars.
So we put a little bit of food in there because this. I mean, we have I think half a dozen, 8 of these sand sifting stars, and they're not really more so for show. They hide, but what they do is they clean up
They
all the
clean,
sand.
okay.
Yeah, they do most of their work at night. They're a nocturnal species.
That's nice. No, I see a bunch of them now,
Oh yeah,
so that's
when,
kind of cool.
when you put food in, they
come
smell
out?
the food and they just come out. So it's really, really
That
pretty
makes sense.
sweet.
Yeah,
But
I
there's
love
a lot
it.
going on in this tank, and it's looking sweet. Let's
No,
see.
that's really cool because, like I said, unless a lot of people probably don't realize that of to make a really good tank, all of those things are very
Yeah, you-
necessary. So
You gotta kind of mimic what happens in
Right.
the ocean.
Absolutely.
With the living reef, it's a lot going on.
absolutely,
These are really cool. These are called hellfreaky firefish. Probably one of the most high-end or rarest firefish in the hobby. And we got 6 of them.
So
They're
cute.
just beautiful. Like this crazy purple.
I know
line,
that
super
purple
peaceful.
color.
The neon stripe across the top.
I love the little alfalfa.
Yeah, they
fin on
are
the
like
top.
they're like top of the firefish. Most of the time you only get one. This tank is so huge.
Yeah.
We splurge and we got 6. Just because it's big enough, and they all kind of hang together.
I know that one's new.
Right.
That
So this
filefish?
is a green file, green tile, green file. So that one, pretty specific to. I know it's a crazy looking fish. It's not colorful, but what it does is it actually eats like aptasias. It's a parasitic anemone. So
Yes,
reef
okay.
tanks are always going to end up growing a lot of bad stuff as well. So you put the natural enemy of that. So that one very specific. Obviously eats anything it grazes, but it eats aptasia. And aptasia is just it's a parasite type of anemone, and it grows out of hand and it kills coral very quickly, and it can get out of hand really bad.
Take over a
So you
tank.
have to have something in the tank that's always just going to keep it at bay, and that's what they're for. There we go.
Oh.
So these are blood shrimp. These are the coolest parasite-eating shrimp
Oh my
you can
gosh.
get. They're
That-
literally blood red with like bright white,
yeah,
almost
I saw the
electric
white.
finish.
Oh, there's another one.
How cool. So we got 6 of them today, which is a lot, but again, it's a
Oh.
huge tank.
Yeah, no, for
They're
sure.
beautiful. So we have 6 skunk cleaners in here already. Again, these
become skunk because they're not as pretty?
They're actually beautiful.
Oh.
They're just they're red, but they have a white
Oh,
stripe
okay.
in the middle, so that's what it is. Those are the most common ones you might see. You see them in the hobby all the time. The bloods are not as common just because they're a lot more expensive, you might say. But when you see the color on them, they're just
They
amazing.
are so cool, and they're so cute. I mean, shrimp are so fun
sweet.
to watch.
Right,
you
they
know?
are, and they're dancing around, but they're always cleaning something. But these particular shrimp, again, they're parasite eaters, so these will eat parasites right off of the fish. So
That's awesome.
it's replicating what happens in nature when a fish gets sick or it has a parasite. There's no medicine or anything like that, so they go.
Yeah.
They have natural cleaners, and these shrimp, literally, the fish will swim right up to the shrimp, and the shrimp will dance around them, go in their gills, even in their mouth, and eat up all the
That
parasites.
is so
and they leave.
crazy.
So to
Yeah,
have
so
these
cool.
guys
Yeah.
is really cool. So we got 6 and 6, a great addition to the tank. What is that? Oh yeah, the fox face. I forget. I forget what we got.
Oh my god!
I ordered these like 3 days ago. I'm already forgetting. I was like, oh,
That's
cool.
hilarious.
So
Oh.
there's 4. We got 4 fox face fish, but 3 are the standard like yellow fox face, and 1 is like the magnificent, which is a very high end one, a little more rare. I think that was a magnificent, and then we have 3 standard
Okay.
yellows.
I mean,
That's
the
a
way
great
his
fish.
fins were all just like
Yeah.
kind of.
So their fins are
Yeah.
venomous. The top of the fox face actually
okay.
is venomous. So it's nothing you
That
want to
makes
grab with
sense.
your hand or anything like that. And then we have a very high-end magnificent one. It's very,
Awesome.
very cool. It's almost metallic. It's a very cool.
Of course it is.
Of course, metallic. I literally forgot about that.
I love it. See, even you got
Right,
surprised.
like-
How fun is that?
I ordered them 3 days ago, and as they were opening them up, I was like, oh yeah, I got one of those too. Sweet. So these guys are purple firefish. So we pretty much have
Okay.
almost all of the firefish in the hobby.
That's cool.
All 3 flavors. So I was trying to get 6. They only had 2, but the next time they have them, we'll get them in.
Sure.
But you see, they literally went right to it.
Yeah.
See the hell freaky? See how it's dancing with them? Isn't that crazy? Beautiful fish. Even the standard firefish. Just
Oh
such
yeah.
a cool fish.
No, I love them. They're so cute, and the
they're
color
awesome.
is beautiful.
Have you seen it?
No.
Is it sweet?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, cool.
Dream.
We've been talking about this guy for a
I
long
know.
time.
You brought that one in to DRC,
Right, so I had
and you
one,
showed me,
a big one.
and I fell in love.
Over
yes.
a year ago, yeah. He's still happy, and then I was like, we got to get one.
You guys want to help us out? Once we get him in here, he needs an
Yeah.
epic name because
Let's-
this thing is gorgeous.
Let's see what his personality is first.
That's
right?
true
You
too.
never know.
That's true too.
Could be a little devil.
Maybe it's a diva. We don't know.
That's right.
Guys, you don't even know how excited I am. Seriously, like I am in love with this kind of puffer fish. From the day he showed it to me, I knew we had to have one. So this is an awesome surprise. I am so excited.
Oh, God, these
Did he
guys.
get you?
These guys. Can't even relax.
No, they don't really. Actually, he's perfect. Like I know
sweet?
he's not giant, but he's
Yeah.
a good size.
Well, he's still big, but everything's going to
Yes.
be small compared to big.
Well,
So
of
it's-
course. Does he have the potential to get as big as Biggie,
They,
or no?
they won't get that big, but
Okay.
they get a lot bigger than that.
Yeah.
They do get a lot
Okay.
bigger than that.
Oh, look at
Look
him.
at that And he's like, this is kind of, obviously this is not his brightest. He's on stress
Yeah.
mode
Oh,
right
absolutely.
now. So
Yeah.
give him a couple weeks to get some good food in him, get used to it. But, I mean, come on, that thing is...
Look at him. You know
So
what?
sweet, dude.
He's
Look
got
at
a
him.
little grumpy face.
He's
so
he looked at-
pissed off, grumpy.
He is so cool.
He
I'm telling
really
that
is.
guy. I mean, it's a showpiece. It's like jewelry.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, people are gonna freak out.
So I'm gonna try to turn this
Stunning.
tank into a lot of rare puffers. If I get them to kind of get along, it's a perfect tank.
That would be awesome.
Biggie has a bunch of friends. They can be bandmates and
That
write
would be
music
awesome.
together. So
I
there's a
love
few
it.
more on my list that you're
Okay.
gonna like just as much as this guy. This
Is
guy's
this-
no joke.
Look
Look at him.
He's like, this is my space now.
Really, that's a good. That's actually good.
Yeah. He's not nervous. He's
No.
showing his dominance.
No, he's cool. Just a beautiful fish, and they're gonna have a lot of personality. Again, they got that dog face. They got
Yes.
those big eyes. They follow you. They eat out of your hand. It's all that stuff. But I did not expect having this guy. But you never know when they're available, and I just said,
No, I'm so happy because I know
didn't
you
even
told me
flinch.
that. You
Yeah.
told me that they don't come along very often. So
The last one I got was a year ago.
yeah.
So it tells you, home run,
Yes.
home run. I'm happy
He
about
looks
that guy.
great.
He's so
He's
cool.
looks happy as can be. And Biggie's nowhere to be found.
Where is he?
He shot up in the corner and
That's
disappeared.
hilarious.
So apparently he's
That's good.
scared, right?
We want Biggie to be a wimp. I've never done like a bunch of puffers in one tank, so this is kind of like, let's see what happens, and I think it'll be a really cool result for everybody.
I agree. I think it's a really cool idea.
Yeah, it's cool.
And people are going to love it.
We're doing pretty good though. I think what we like ends up being what a lot of people like as well.
I totally agree, yes.
So, he turned out good. Love it.
This is awesome. All right, guys, there you have it. I am so excited with the fish that Steve got for us in this shipment. It is amazing, and I tell you what, it's just the start. Like,
Right.
we're gonna be adding so much more. So why don't you guys go ahead and tell down in the comments some really cool, awesome, rare fish that you think we should get. I'd love to get your comments on that. We will see you in the next one.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.